Any moment now, the U.S. Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, is expected to arrive the nation's capital. He's on a 4-country tour to Africa. He's been to Cape Verde, Ivory Coast, and now Nigeria. Let's bring in our foreign affairs correspondent, Moyo Thomas, who is live at the international airport in Abuja. Moyo, I know you are at the airport waiting for the arrival of the U.S. Secretary of State. What more can you tell us at this moment?
Okay, at the moment, we know he's scheduled to touch down at about 4 or 5 p.m. So we're waiting to see, to get the arrival here at the presidential wing of the airport.
Do we know what his itinerary is while he's in the nation's capital, while he's in Nigeria?
Yes, from the itinerary we have, he's expected to go to the embassy immediately, have a short meet and greet, and then immediately proceed to the villa to have a meeting with the president, a 1-hour meeting with the president, after which he will have a press briefing with journalists at the villa there, together with the Minister of Foreign Affairs. And he is expected to depart Abuja later this evening for Lagos. And he has a couple of activities in Lagos tomorrow, actually meeting with the technology developers in Lagos tomorrow and other meetings. He'll be in Lagos till about 7 p.m. tomorrow, after which he is leaving for Angola.
Interesting, but people have talked about whether or not Africa has been able to take advantage of most of these visits. You covered his visit to Nigeria 2 years ago. Talk to us about whether there have been benefits in terms of these visits.
Yes, we know the world, no country exists on its own. The bilateral relations is very important. And for the whole world, the role Africa plays at the moment is an important one. Africa cannot be joked with, considering that there are so many other countries indicating interest in being partners or in having partnership with Africa. So it is important that the U.S. particularly keep expressing the mutual relationship they have with the continent in the best ways they can, which this visit is one of, the purpose of this visit is one of such. And then also considering that the military-led African countries at the moment is also trying to fraternize with Russia. So it is important that the U.S. with its partnership actually keep its relationship going on. And then we cannot say that the partnership has not been of interest or has not been of benefit to Nigeria. It has been of great benefit to Nigeria.
Thank you so much, Moyo, for that update. Our correspondent live for us at Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, where any moment now we are expecting the arrival of the U.S. Secretary of State, Antony Blinken, in the nation's capital. All right, we're staying. Let's take a break now. When we return, we will continue with U.S. politics.